Welcome to the show, it's Dolphins Diaries, where we talk the game, no need for mysteries. Miami Dolphins, Miami Heat, so sweet. Sports talk every day, keeps you on your feet.
Hello, and welcome to Doll's Vent Session. And would it be a vent session without my darling Planty?
Not at all. What's that? Let's vent.
Yeah, so when I was thinking of today's podcast, I just really went back to Twitter and I was like, people are saying a lot of things. People have a lot of feelings, a lot of big feelings. And I just want to open up the floor and let fans kind of that don't feel like they have a voice, you can speak loudly here. I will say, let's try not to make it a total shit on the Dolphins session. It's going to be hard. But before we open the floor up, I want to start off positive. Let's say, I'm going to say that I saw some improvements in the Dolphins loss against the Patriots versus the Colts. Mainly that we got in the end zone. That, our special teams, which was already doing great, did great things and then didn't do great things. But I feel like the team had a little bit more energy. They looked a little less lifeless. We put up a little more of a fight. The defense is still probably the biggest weakness that we have. Because if we could still put up 27 points a game, that's enough if our defense can just get a stop. But I do feel like there were improvements. I mean, we did score more than 8 points, so I'm going to take that as a win.
Mm-hmm. We actually tried.
I did still get a little more fire in them. I do think that I see a disconnect between Tua and the receivers. Even if you see them on the sideline, I just don't see the same chemistry. And I think that's really big with this timing type of offense.
Yeah. No, I feel that because I didn't know if it was just because everybody was just kind of in the hot seat, everybody's pissed, everybody, fans don't even want to watch the games, and especially after all the pressers from the jump from week 1, like there's a serious disconnect.
Hey, Phins TV. Hope you pop on and let us know where you're feeling. Of course, the good Chris.
Good, Chris.
Yeah, the pressers have been bad, especially with Daniel. He's gone from like quirky one-liners to like stuttering hot mess.
Girl, he was always a stuttering hot mess. We just thought it was cute then.
I feel like he had a little bit more of a confidence and gave a little bit. It seemed more intentional then. Now it seems like he's like a deer in headlights. Like he loves.
Yeah, he's about to lose his job. Of course he doesn't have any freaking swag anymore. The way we sucked that out of him. What are you talking? And not in a good way.
Here's my question for you. I talked about this briefly with Ghost earlier. Do you want this current, we'll call them the administration, to stay on for the season, or do you want to see them fired mid-season? I had said I want them to stay the season because I don't want a mid-season push to be great with an interim, and then we don't make the playoffs, and then we screw our chances at a great draft pick.
I would bring in an interim because I was very happy when Dan Campbell was our interim.
I'm thinking future. Like, we're not making the playoffs.
Yeah, girl, look at Dan Campbell now.
Yeah, but we're not making the playoffs right now, so I don't want to have a great interim come in and we start to win like 5 games and then we're out of the top 5 pick and we don't need Tua. We have a quarter. Like, what are we going to do then? That's kind of
we would probably just do what we did to Dan Campbell and just relieve him of his service, relieve whoever the interim is of their services at the end of whatever that before before even next season. So
Tyler agrees with you too. All right, I am also, you guys, the link has been dropped in the comments if you scroll to the first comment. So if anybody wants to pop on, have at it. You don't have to have your screen on.
let's hang out.
Plenty of time. So if you have any input, you want to say anything, you just want to go on a little tangent, you can hit those buttons and hop on with us. I'm just so annoyed at this team, and my Thursday night is where Thursdays, you guys don't know this, historically are my of the week because I always have my girl lunch dates. And so I'm in the city, we have a great lunch. I leave the office for an hour. It's a great time. I'm with my train gang on the way home. It's like a great Thursdays are a great day for me. Now you're telling me that I have to go. I don't even get to go with my girl lunch this Thursday, by the way. Nothing against my coworkers. I have to do like a in-house pizza thing. Then I have like 3 meetings. Then I have to come home and watch the Dolphin Bills game.
That sounds like a super fun day.
Like, I don't like my routine messed up, but what am I getting in this day? I don't even know. I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm going to stay up for the whole game.
What are you getting on this day? Drunk.
Yeah, because I gotta go to work on Friday.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I'm not going to be getting drunk until we're in Fort Lauderdale.
That's true. That's true.
Don't let the current regime make it. That's true.
Don't let the current regime what?
Make any deals.
Oh.
Just wonder.
Yeah.
What?
Speaking of deals,
Oh.
7A, dude was paid in full. Got graded the lowest in the league, worse than Liam frickin' Eichenberg.
That's a feat to get below the Eichster.
That's just so Dolphins. It's
What
just
about
so
Darren
the
Waller?
Dolphins.
We get rid of Jonnu, pick up Darren Waller. For what?
Oh, but Tua threw for almost 300 yards. That's good.
What did he have? Did he have 2 picks? One was technically he got penaltied out of. It's
I don't think I'm not trying to be a Tua stan. Don't freaking come for me, people. You people are weird. I feel like if our O-line was just like any better.
You're more worried about it than we are.
Mm.
All.
Don't piss me off.
Somebody let me know how Jackson Tower Johnson is doing because we all know, like I had a crash out when we chose Chop last year because
You did.
BJ, and when we didn't get a lineman, and everyone was like, "Oh, whatever, you have to trust in Chris Greer." And how's that going, guys? How's this going right now?
Hey, Chop's good. Chop's good.
This year, I also wanted an offensive lineman. What did I get? Another defensive player. And how's our defense? We beefed up that defense for Weaver. You guys let me know how it's doing.
I can't stand you. Do you think we are going to see any adjustments from Anthony Weaver this week? We've had 2 weeks of not doing too great.
I want to see less zones. I want to see more mixing up schemes. I want to see more blitzes. I want to see more pressure up front. We are getting carved up. Will, I'm surprised you're not here to say anything.
Who?
William 305 Sports. He loves to just come banter with me. We're getting carved. I mean, the theme, that sweet spot pocket that's right behind. Listen, guys, I'm not technical. We all know I'm not technical, but that sweet spot right behind the corners before the safety. that little open, that I don't know, that 5 yards right there. I don't know if there's probably a technical term to do this, but the corner thinks they has over the top safety help. The safety's not quite there, and we're getting carved up. Oh, hey Tyler,
Hello.
I can't hear you. The language, young man. Tyler had expressed that he had a rant. He had some feelings. He had some big feelings.
Is that why he's muted?
He put himself in timeout. He'll be back.
Come back.
Come back. Come back. Come back. He had some big feelings, which is fine. Like anybody who has some big feelings,
Valid.
come on.
We see you. We see you. We hear you. We're here for you.
We have felt you. I have probably live tweeted what you're saying.
This is a safe space, safe-ish space.
I think that anybody who has a rant is valid right now because there's not many positives. Unless you come on here and you speak ill of Achan, I'll let you say what you want to say.
No Achan slander. No Ollie Gordon slander.
Yeah, I'll shank you if you want to talk about Achan.
Ew.
Oh.
Do we have it again?
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
What's up?
All right.
I've
got
Dolphins gear on. He just had a Straco to you.
Well, this I got today because I met Ray Lewis today, so that was pretty sick. But
that's awesome.
That's a humble brag right there.
That's like a big deal. what the fuck?
Is like, yeah, I got groceries. I met Ray Lewis. I got my oil change. Like, yeah, it's another day.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to hear about that.
Yeah.
So I work for Hard Rock Bet. So we're doing a fall campaign for like this like new member thing, and it's like Hard Rock Bet Party. I don't know if you've seen the commercial or not, but it's like with all like old It's Ray Lewis, Jeremy Shockey, Ed Reed's in the commercial, whatever. So we got like a thing the other day saying that he's coming into the office to talk to us. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. Like, are you kidding me? It's Ray Lewis. And he came in and talked today, and we all got these shirts. It's actually, can't see the bottom, but they're stepping on the clover. It's from the Notre Dame game. But
that's cool.
Did he sign them?
No, he was getting rushed out of there. I couldn't even get like an actual picture with him. It was annoying, but it's whatever. I got to be within an arm's reach of him. That's all I needed.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was sick. But feelings are, I mean, I could go on for years about this team, but that's from what I've seen from week one to now, it is institutional failure from the top to the bottom. It's failure. It's plain and simple. Like, there's no way around it. You can't disagree. Like, it's literally happening in front of our eyes and people are just blind to it. You guys were talking about the draft last year and we took Chop. Chop's a great player. There's no doubt about it. He was a first round talent. You needed offensive line help. You take that in the first round. You don't take defensive end. Yeah, you needed depth. We needed depth because the injury problem, whatever. You needed to take offensive line. That's what you take. Whatever they didn't, you fast forward to this year. Chop has a pretty decent rookie year for a rookie depth piece, not a starter, whatever. He did fine. Then you go into this draft. Now you need more help. Again, you need offensive line. Again, we played out last season. We had no tight end. Julian Hill, whoever the hell was our Tanner Connor, whoever was our tight end at the end of the year, doesn't matter. They were all terrible anyway. So you have Tyler Warren. Was incredible at Penn State. Athletic, can block, he can do everything. You take Kenneth Grant. Again, a great player, but not a positional need at the time. Yes, later in the draft, but not in the first round. You take players that make your players better. Tyler Warren makes your offense better. He torched us with Daniel Jones. With Tua, he can torch anybody. So that right there is institutional failure. The other institutional failure is re-signing Tua to that ridiculous contract. Now, I will preface this by saying, I love Tua. That is my quarterback. He's like, and I was a Ryan Tannehill. Huh?
Mine's Carson back.
Well, fair enough. But
That's where I'm at mentally.
no, I mean, me too at this point. But you signed to this ridiculous contract that he's making money with your Joe Burrows, with your Josh Allens, with all those top tier guys that you say he is. And I'll be the first to admit, I fell in love with the stats, saying when he's on the field, we win. When he's on the field, we do this. When he's on the field, we do that, because it obviously proved in the games. Like when we didn't have him, we were terrible. But we go to this year. When we have him, we're terrible. So like, what's the disconnect? Seriously. Like it's tough to really put into words how annoying this actually is. But you have so much talent on both sides of the ball. You just can't win. You can't win with it, then there needs to be changes within the organization, because the players have to execute at the end of the day. But when you don't have, at crucial points in the game, when your personnel is not in the right spot, you're not getting the right guys on, you're taking forever to get plays called, that's not solely on your team. That's on your coaches.
Are you in the fan club that wants Weaver to be the interim?
No. And
I'm not either. So it's
I to be fair, I probably wouldn't like it in there anyway, because some of the takes people have are absolutely horrendous. And if and when, I'm going to say when McDaniel gets fired this year, because he's going to, there's just no way around that. You don't lose 3 straight division games and then keep your job. You just don't. When he gets fired, Weaver's going to become the interim. They're not going to outsource to anyone else. They're going to make him the interim, or they're going to make the running back coach. No, there's a running back, or Bevel. You're going to make one of those guys the head coach, the interim. But when that happens, you don't win a single game after that. I think the whole Dan Campbell thing, that happened a long time ago. They won 3 straight, whatever it was. They went on like this ridiculous run for a couple games. It was great for a little bit, and then they sucked after that. So, but you hire this guy, or not hire him, you make him the interim. After that, you don't win a game. You'll probably win a game against the Saints or the Panthers, or we play the NFC South. So there's one of those games you can win with an interim head coach. Anyone else, you're not winning. Take the losses, and that's it. Don't try to win with that, because you're just screwing yourselves at the end of the day.
Tank for blank is that's my new saying, you guys, because I don't know.
I swear to God, if someone says Arch Manning too, please, for God's sakes.
It's going to be a lot of people.
It was me before the season started, and then
rightfully so. Don't be like.
I haven't said it since the season.
No, I've watched both the 3 Texas games they've played. He's looked horrendous against every team they played. Ohio State was abysmal, and you're putting up 24 points against UTEP. Like, you're not a first-round pick.
Reminder, the link is in the comments if anybody else wants to join. Chris wants us to tank for Sellers, but he's on IR, so that's a Chris Greer. The Chris Greer boy right there. Injured quarterback.
Oh yeah. Chris Greer's gone too, but that whole staff is gone. But if Greer
just
is
said
still
tank
there,
for Sellers.
He was very upset when he got injured.
Lenora Sellers is a dog. He's a dog, but now he's hurt. That's a Chris Greer pick, first round franchise guy. Yeah.
Well, hopefully Chris Greer's gone, but I don't know who. I mean, I know who I want as head coach. I don't know who I would want as GM.
Who do you want as head coach?
Yeah.
Everybody knows who I want as head coach. I'm open to believe about it, and it's always been Rex Ryan. It always will be Rex Ryan.
Oh God,
girl, get out of here! You were serious last week?
I was dead fucking serious, bitch.
Get the frick out of here!
Okay, well, if I want my defense fixed, he's gonna be one of my best bets until Bill Cowher comes out of retirement.
So make him D coordinator.
I'll do that too. I just want Rex Ryan on my team.
Why?
Because he's a hard ass who ain't gonna tolerate bullshit in Miami.
There's a reason he's not a head coach now.
Because he's too busy sucking on toes.
Okay. I'm allowed my opinions. Okay, you're on my show.
This is a safe space.
I was
safe space.
A little surprised you said Rex Ryan, to be honest with you. I was not expecting that.
You know how many feet memes I got last season when we were like hiring Weaver and I wanted Rex Ryan, like people sent me feet.
He wouldn't take a D coordinator job. He wants a head coaching job. But
Well, great. Miami needs a head coach. Look at that.
I
he
did
wasn't even
not send you
considered.
feet.
Not for Rex.
You are out of control. Okay, I respect it. I can't be mad at it.
It's interesting.
Going over him. I mean, Bill Cowher is always going to be who I would want, but
He's never coming back to the NFL.
Yeah, I don't want. I don't like who else. Who else do you think could come into Miami? Because you have to think they can't.
John Gruden. John
We can't
Gruden.
have a players coach in Miami too. We have to have like a Shula, a hard ass like keep these.
We
boys
should be
up.
We should be rocking the Harbaugh experience right now. I just want to throw that out there again. There was no effing way that he was going to come to Miami with Justin Herbert out there with his adult acne. He just needed it. I don't know. Hate it. I'll never forgive the Dolphins for this.
There's a lot of things I'll never forgive the Dolphins for, and it starts at about each time, and hasn't stopped.
Well, what's your opinion? Because you shook your head at mine too.
No,
He's
I
very
think
difficult. He's
I
very
think
difficult. Go ahead. Hear it.
to be real, they're not going to hire a guy with head coaching experience.
They have to.
I mean, yeah, of course they have to.
If it didn't happen.
Of course they have. Like, no doubt they have to. But in my opinion, they're gonna hire a coordinator that has no head coaching experience, but better than what McDaniel was. Because McDaniel he was a run game coordinator. He wasn't even an offensive coordinator. That's just besides the point. So there's that. But I personally think they're going to hire a coordinator because there's no other head coaches that are going to be fired within the year that anyone would want. Because you don't want a guy who's coaching a shitty team going to our team now. It's just, I mean, you got to hire a coordinator at the end of the day, or else you get someone who's completely made college, whoever it is, but you get
no college. I don't want to do that.
I mean, either you're getting a reject from a team that was terrible, or you're getting a coordinator.
Yeah, but maybe they're not a reject from a team that's terrible. They could have been handicapped in the same way that the Dolphins have been handicapped with who they picked. They could be a good coach, but just not in the right system for it, right fit. They could have been like McDaniel, like you have to choose Tua. Like, if we're doing a complete refresh. I mean, we got to get rid of Greer and McDaniel. So you bring in a GM, he brings in his guy, Tua's out, everybody knows it. So you have somebody coming in with a complete clean slate opportunity. It could work out if they didn't have that, if they had a soft reset wherever they're at now. I don't know who's up for it, but so I can't fully judge if they were at a shitty team right now because maybe they didn't have all the pieces they needed. And Miami's basically like a free-for-all at this point. Like, you have an open GM, you're gonna have a lot to work with if you want to be a head coach.
It's unreal we have to talk about this in week 2, but
there's some that are like, you're being crazy. It's only week 2.
No.
I think I've underreacted, to be honest with you guys. I feel like I've been underreacting.
Because we're numb.
Yeah, I don't know what a feeling is.
I am dead inside.
Like we're going down for the vibes at this point, not for the game. At this point, I'm just going for the vibes. And to be, not in Eagles territory, because if I have to hear how great the fucking Eagles are, or if I have to hear Go Birds just on a random Tuesday, I think that's want to climb a pole to jump off of it.
California is a melting pot. There's too many teams to choose from, so there's no one to fight with. And then half of them are freaking Chiefs fans.
Oh, I'm literally probably in the most aggressive market for sports that you could be in. There's no more, like, you go a couple
easily.
Hours. I mean, you have Eagles, and then you go to the Steelers, who are very friendly, but they're diehard. But
that's why I wish obviously I love being a Dolphins fan. I mean, I can't be any other team's fan. It's just way too far gone at this point. But
Yeah.
you see other fan bases around the NFL. I'm just going to use like the Steelers, Eagles, Ravens. Like those fan bases are passionate fan bases. Granted, they've had reasons to be. They've won. We haven't. So they have all the reasons to be passionate, downright. Well, the Eagles fans are obnoxious, but it's like, I don't know. It's just it's getting to a point where every single fan is fed up. I mean, you get your fans that are just rage baiting at a certain point, and they're just like Tua stands or McDaniel, whatever. If you don't think that there's something wrong with this organization at this point, I don't know what to tell you.
When our own fan of the year is just like, okay,
Oh my God.
all
I
right.
think, Chris, let's see, what's the cap situation look like? It looks like from this website that I'm on, it says that next year, 2026, we're negative 14 million.
That can be fixed.
It can be fixed, but
That can be fixed.
He said, what is the cap situation to attract a GM? Well, we are negative $14 million. So
That, I mean,
oh my God. All right. He wants to say hi. Oh, no, he's not saying hi anymore.
that can definitely be fixed, but it's not ideal. But the problem is that you have these massive contracts. Now you have Waddle's contract, Hill, Tua. You have those 3 massive contracts that you got to deal with.
Tua's is probably the biggest.
Correct. Yeah, Tua's is the biggest, but
It's egregious.
Tyreek Hill, I mean, if we trade him, his is 51 million.
who?
Against our cap number. Tyreek.
Well, they have to do it. I saw something or was it today or yesterday, where it's like they have to do it at a certain point, or
Yeah.
else they have to eat a lot of dead cap. So, but at that point, at a certain point, you kind of just got to eat the dead cap. Like,
We're not on FaceTime.
He probably thinks we are, honestly. Ashley is in the chat. 35 Sports Babe. Ash, you are welcome to
My
call.
girl.
You're welcome to call in as well. We'll see her in Lauderdale.
My baby.
Tyler, are you coming to all the fan club events in Fort Lauderdale? You live in Fort Lauderdale, so
that is correct. I do. I just got to know
Come
when they
hang
are
out.
and where they are.
I have no
Bo
idea.
campers.
Go campers on Saturday night, I'm pretty sure.
Wait a minute. Didn't those close?
Wait, did
I'm
it?
from California. I don't know. I guess they have a couple open.
I
That's
know
what I
one.
was told.
At least one of them close to me was closed. I don't know about the other ones, but there was like one that's close to me that closed down.
Well, either way, I'm gonna party down at a Publix. Shake
Pub
my ass with a pub sub.
Yeah, we're just gonna get just pub subs in a liquor store, baby. What else do we need?
They're
What
right
else
next
do
to each
you
other.
need?
Publix has a liquor store right next to it.
I'm scared of getting eaten by an alligator.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Zigzag, baby.
They can climb trees, so
Oh, thanks.
What?
Shouldn't have
alligators
got a
can
place right by
climb
the river.
trees.
We do. We're well. Okay, let's not tell people where we're staying.
I didn't say where.
There's a lot
but
of bodies of water down here. It's
I was
It doesn't
gonna
matter.
say there's not just one river.
The problem is that where you find doll, you will find plantain.
That's a problem?
No, it's just where we eat and stop. All right, Tailgate East said Bo Campers at the Intracoastal is still open. I don't know where that is.
I trust them. So
Is that? I don't know.
I've never been there.
I don't know where that is, so I'm hoping it's.
What's it
figure
called?
out. It's Bo Campers at the Intracoastal.
Intercoastal, yeah.
I don't know. Wherever we have our parties.
Wherever we're invited. Honestly.
I think the Fort Lauderdale one was the one where everybody would party at.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna see. Oh wait, I'm pulling it up. Oh, this is so cute.
Yeah,
What
it's
is?
nice.
Boat campers. I don't know. There's
I mean,
a big boat. It's like on the water. Like you can like boat up to it. It looks like.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up a map to see like. Oh, it's right where I thought it was. We're good. We're good.
It's happening.
You're so excited for it. Yeah, I don't.
I'm so it's on my bucket list. Like things to do before I literally effing die.
It's so
It
funny.
says
You're like-
party at Bow Camper.
You're like your boat campers, and I've already Googled where the closest Walmart is so I can get cheap merch.
That's true.
That was my priority. All right. So Ashley said that's where we all meet up on Saturday across from the beach. Oh, it's across from the beach too? Oh God, we're getting sand in our ass.
It's very close.
It's we're going to the beach drunk.
Let's go. Are you coming? You're coming?
I should get a GoPro and just like film it.
Nothing should be filmed on this trip. I'm so cooked.
We can make a lot of money if things are filmed.
Shut up. Shut up. Tyler, I'm sorry.
We're making you uncomfortable. You're blushing. We're
I'm
sorry.
just here. I'm just
We're
here.
just child in the room, Leslie.
It's 1,000,000 degrees here. What do you want from me?
It's actually cold up here. It's like cold and rain. Like I have jackets on. It's disgusting.
Are you serious?
Would I lie?
It's like humid and muggy here.
It's Pennsylvania. It's like fall.
I don't know
not-
what fall is.
Yeah, well, I have to have fall sinuses and then the Dolphins doing this, and then I have to go in and the Eagle fans are like, "Oh, we're 2-0. We're going to the Super Bowl."
They are, and they're gonna win.
I mean, at least we have the same record as the Chiefs.
Somebody
That's
said,
nuts.
"Oh, you and your Dolphin dorkdom." I was told today.
That's
You know what?
rude.
The problem is that we can't even defend ourselves.
No, I have no. People are like, "2 sucks." I'm like, I know.
Like the Chiefs
Thanks.
lost. The Chiefs lost to the
Oh,
Eagles
man.
and the Chargers. We lost to the Colts and the Patriots. We have no argument.
No,
Zero.
They insult me, and I just have to take it. And do you know how hard that is?
I have to deal with the same thing. Luckily, I work around a lot of Dolphins fans, so we suffer in a group. But like,
Can't relate. I'm the only non-Eagle fan on my floor,
Terrible.
and I'm just sitting there like dying inside with my little Dolphins like key badge.
It's
People are like,
embarrassing
"Oh."
every time you have to go somewhere.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh." No.
oh,
That's
And
sad.
Or then there's like the bros that are like, "Yeah, like 2 sucks," and I'm like,
Oh, you're a
Those
Dolphins fan?
people-
Name 3 players.
"I don't want to." Hate to tell you guys, Hard Rock is nowhere near the water. That I learned. Thank you. Yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Hard Rock Stadium. I don't know if he's talking about the Hard Rock, like the hotel, the guitar, or the
No, I
stadium.
think it's over the stadium.
The stadium is in Miami Gardens, in probably not the greatest area in the world, but it's at the border of Miramar and Miami Gardens. It's practically in Hollywood. So it's like they say the Miami Dolphins, it's the Miami Gardens Dolphins. It's stupid, but it's not near body water.
I find it Uber there. Or like, is there an Uber? There's because in Philly, I don't know if people know this. Uber won't pick you up when you leave the link. They've started like there's like there's like the news stations have covered this story. Like Ubers will cancel on you, and because the traffic is so horrendous that there's like a designated Uber lot, and they'll just keep canceling your rideshare, and they won't pick you up from the link. You have to walk like blocks.
Yeah, that happened last year. I went to the game against the Cardinals, and my buddy and I went, and the Uber, like I expected them to take us like kind of right outside the stadium, which is normal, like because there's areas you can walk into the like parking lots. He took us like way off the highway, like somewhere else, like maybe a mile. I don't know how long it was, but we had to walk from a street like all the way to the stadium, and it had to have been at least 1.5 miles, 2 miles. And I'm like, this is stupid. And then
Yeah.
you could either walk there or you could pay someone on a golf cart to take you there. I'm like, I just paid for an Uber. I'm not taking a golf cart to the state. Like what? So it's a pain in the ass.
If I
That's
fly,
crazy.
we'll have to be
It's the
without-
parking situation.
Oh.
The parking situation now, because they built the F1 track, they built all that crap. It's
Hmm?
terrible.
Gotta take an Uber shuttle. What's an Uber shuttle? Fun fact. Plenty learned this recently. I've never taken an Uber.
What?
I've
They
never
don't-
taken an Uber.
They have trains in Philly.
Oh, that's right.
And
I know. I was like,
also, there's a
Wow.
lot of like, sexual assaults that happen to single female riders in Ubers and Lyfts. And also, I have never taken an Uber, but I will be taking. So I don't know what an Uber shuttle is. Is that just like a bus?
I would assume so. Never taken one myself, but I mean, it sounds
I
like it
have
really is.
not taken one. I believe it's like
So they have shuttles between the stadium and the rideshare lot. All right, that's sweet.
oh, okay.
Oh, well, I mean, y'all won't have a car when you're down here, but like you can park
Mm-mm.
at the Hard Rock, like at the Guitar across the street. I don't know if you have to pay for it prior or when you get there, but it's like $20. You park and then they bus you from that lot to the stadium. Granted, it's a little far, but they bus you instead of you having to like find parking or pay for
If only
parking.
we knew somebody who worked.
I don't work at the Hard Rock.
If only.
No, I don't work there. I work for them. I don't work there. I work for the sports book. I
Is
don't work
that
there.
not the same thing?
No, it's
I
actually
just,
Just-
what, are,
the exact. It's literally the exact opposite.
what are the perks of this friendship if not to get free calls to the stadium?
I don't know. You know a guy that met Ray Lewis? That's
That's a yeah. Hey, I know a guy who knows a guy who knew a guy who met Ray Lewis once.
yeah. I mean,
Listen, that's a major humble brag.
It is a humble brag.
it was just cool. I mean, it kind of came out of nowhere, but I was like, oh, Ray Lewis is here. That's kind of sick. Like,
Oh, just every day, Ray Lewis. Oh,
I once had one of the Miami Hurricane ball boys try to slide into my DM when they were playing Temple, and then he told me he worked with the players. And I was like, I've never heard of this name before. So then I Googled their managers and I saw the kid, and then I was like, listen, don't use these lines if it's public information.
I'm so dead. Our old kicker tried to go to prom with my sister, Matt Dar.
wow.
Oh, fun.
See, we could have known somebody who knew somebody.
Known somebody who knew somebody. That dude could be my brother-in-law right now. He's a pilot.
He's a pilot now.
He's a pilot now. Isn't that weird?
He's got to do something. He's not kicking in the NFL. So.
I was like, those who can't do fly.
Jet up.
Speaking of the Jets, you see, we play them in a week, and they now have Nick Needham.
They signed Nick Needham.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
His revenge game is gonna.
Mama Needham. Well, he was signed to the practice squad.
Mama.
He was signed to the practice squad. Well, Mama Needham, cover your ears. Fingers crossed he doesn't play that game.
They'll elevate him for that game.
Just like the Colton X. Like if you think that Nick Needham isn't being
They'll
drained,
elevate him.
yeah, because I was like, I saw that and I was like, that's great. So I had X week 1. Now I have Nick Needham. It's cool. Cool. I love when our secondary comes back to haunt us. Jalen Ramsey's over there touching picks.
Killing it.
It's crazy what you do when you like are in a team that you like with like an actual head coach who like holds you accountable. It's crazy.
Them and the Packers are probably the two most spoiled franchises in the NFL.
Oh yeah. No, I had that Steelers game on. My brother didn't have Sunday ticket at his house, so he came to my house and had it going on my laptop, sitting next to me as I'm watching the Dolphin game, and I have to hear his chants. And thank God they ended up losing at the end.
They got killed. Or they lost by like 14, something like that.
As long as they lose and we lose, like it's a good week for me. Because when they win, I have to hear about how much better they are than us, especially when they have all the players.
You must have heard it when they beat the Jets.
I didn't watch that with them, thank God.
We're for sure not beating them. So
who do you think? All right, so I know that we're having a suck off coming up with the Saints suck off. At this point, do you guys trust? I don't, by the way. Do you trust the Dolphins to actually commit to the suck? Like they need to commit to the tank. By the time we get to like week 7, 8, if we haven't won a game, you have to just commit to the full tank to just get yourself in a good position for next year. But do you actually trust the Dolphins to do that? Or do you think that they're going to go and win like 3-4 games and just fuck everything up for the draft?
they'll say they won't, they'll say they're not doing it purposely, but
Well, yeah, they can't go on the record and say it, but
exactly.
Just like the
They're-
Colts didn't actually tank or suck for luck. No,
Right.
they didn't
But
actually.
that's a game, like I said, even with how bad that they are, barring no injuries happen that to massive players by that game, that's a game they should win because the Saints, how bad we are, they're just as bad. Spencer Rattler, they might as well have me in there playing quarterback, being real. Like, I'm sorry.
Are you any
Like,
good?
No. I mean, could I you think I could command an NFL huddle? Absolutely not. But
I feel like I could command a huddle. Like,
you probably more than me.
no, like just like personality wise, like I'm not saying like I can't like throw the ball, but I think I could command a huddle.
Fake it till you make it.
I feel like I could easily do, but I mean, the downside, I may make somebody cry.
Make a grown man cry in the huddle.
I would be like, get your shit together. The fuck are you doing? You're embarrassing yourself on national television. If we were playing the Raiders, I'd be like, your wife is leaving with Max Crosby. Fucking get your a mid huddle.
Ew.
Get your shit together.
That's terrible.
Tailgate, you said Dolphins personnel is not the worst in the league. All right, Tailgate, whose is?
The Bears,
It's not
probably.
the personnel, but what does he mean?
He says he thinks the problem is mainly McDaniel. See, you guys, if you guys came on the show to debate with us or to vent with us, we wouldn't read the comments.
I mean, it's partly on everybody.
I think there's not just one. I know a lot of people were saying, oh, it's not all into it. Of course it's not. There's like an overwhelming sense of just everybody's not doing their job.
It's top to bottom.
But I do feel like that comes from your general manager and your head coach are supposed to set the tone for everybody else. Even the coordinators, your head coach and your GM set the tone. And ours are not setting any time. I don't know what the fuck Chris Rear is doing, hiding behind pillars. Probably. I don't know. Like, salivating in the nurse's office. McDaniel's like in a corner talking to himself, like for another one-liner. Tua's getting veneers.
What?
Not the veneers.
In the offseason, he got like these shiny white fucking veneers.
He got
He
new
can afford them.
veneers.
He can afford them.
I'm not mad at it. Just do your job. If you're gonna be doing all the fancy schmancy extra shit, then do your job. Make sure you're winning games.
Here's a question, and this has been talked about before in previous seasons. Why hasn't McDaniel, if he's not too stubborn, why hasn't he given up play calling duties?
His ego. He thinks he's
right. No, that's what I'm getting at. Like,
that's why.
he like, we all seen the play calls. I mean, granted, we're not in the meetings. We don't know what the game plan is, but we know it's not that. So, like, when does it become enough for him to be like, Bevel, you can call the plays?
Never,
Like,
because his ego is in the way. He's
it's
never
just-
going to admit that he has a shortcoming, that he has failed somewhere. In his mind, he's still the smartest. He can come up with the play calling. His scheme will work. It's worked before. And nobody can do it better than him because he's the one who thought of these plays because he's a genius. Meanwhile, the rest of the league has our number. They know exactly what's going to happen. They watch every defense that comes out. I mean, it's the same thing. We're very predictable. But he's never going to relinquish it because he could not fathom that he's not the smartest person in that room. You call somebody a genius and this offensive guru for so long, that's going to stick in their head and it's going to inflate something that needs to be different. Tom Brady needs to deflate his balls.
He needs to call plays. He was in the booth last night. He might as well start calling plays.
First of all, I don't want to hear his fucking voice either.
Tom Brady?
Yeah, I hate him. I hate him with a passion.
I hated him when he played for the Patriots.
Hated him for years.
I mean,
played
he
for the
ruined.
Patriots. He still considers himself a Patriot, so he is still my enemy until he dies.
He's
If
the
you
greatest
are fired
quarterback
for
of all
this team that
time.
I hate, I will hate you for the rest of your life.
Can you at least admit he's the greatest quarterback of all time?
No, I think that's Dan Marino. I think Tom Brady can go suck a dick.
That's crazy. Number one, like Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback of all time. I never saw Dan Marino
Maybe
play.
statistically.
Not to, I mean, 6 rings gives you.
I'm sorry. Are you the greatest when I can have a scandal attached to almost every one of your rings?
Okay, see, I have the same. I have 28-3. Greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. Where's that
I
one?
don't see that as the greatest comeback. I see that as the greatest offensive failure coming from the Falcons. That was the greatest implosion of his franchise. That wasn't the greatest comeback. That was the greatest implosion of a franchise.
Oh my God.
He's
What?
gonna hang up.
Wait. Okay.
That was more about the Falcons than the Patriots.
The last Falcon series, sure.
No, that the entire second half was more about the Falcons. And
They scored 28 points in the first half.
I said the second half.
I understand.
So
Yeah, and how do you go from that to nothing in the second half? Because you absolutely imploded. That should be studied.
But the Patriots defense doesn't get any credit. I mean, their defense
No,
was ridiculous.
No, it was the failure of the offense.
So Bill Belichick, the greatest defensive mind of all time, gets no credit
He's
for
not
that.
the greatest defensive mind of all time. He can go suck his little sugar mama.
Oh
dry.
my God.
yeah, he'll never get Don Shula's record.
I don't care about
know.
that. I don't care
I
about
don't care
that.
about that.
Oh, no, now he's in college. I don't care. He's dating his backup quarterback's the same age as his girlfriend. Let's put that out there. But
How did the greatest defensive mind's college debut go? How did that go?
I don't care. Who cares? We're talking about the Patriots.
You let me know how that college debut went with his great
You
mind.
want to talk? Okay, so here's the thing. You want to go from NFL All Pros to 18 and 19-year-old kids? Okay, you can have that one. Sure, doesn't make sense. But
I'm just concerned. Has nobody heard my rant about my loyalty to my team and how I will never say something nice about my enemy? I'm just like, you look shocked, but like I've never made it.
Who looks shocked?
Secret. I've never made it a secret.
when it comes to just football in general,
No,
you have to give credit where credit's due.
No, I don't.
I mean, you do.
You come to Philly and you let me know if anyone ever says a good thing about the Cowboys.
They're just okay.
That's my mindset, but I'm a Dolphins mindset. I'm a Dolphins Eagle fan.
Oh
I
God.
will never give anybody credit that I don't like. Ever.
No flowers. No flowers from Courtney.
Fucking never. You'll never catch me doing it.
Insane. That's insane. I mean, look, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but when it comes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rings on 2 hands, I mean, these guys got 7 Super Bowl rings.
Why don't you go get that Patriots jersey on? And
I'm talking about as a football fan. You
I
can't
only have
ignore.
one fandom, and it is mine. I am not a fan of this. I love football, but I love football from a Dolphins perspective.
Tom Brady as a Patriot can't stand the fucking guy, but Tom Brady as a quarterback, as a player who played the quarterback position better than anyone ever.
Who is this Bills person?
He's a Bills fan. I don't take opinions from Bills fans.
Apparently, you do, as long as they're not actively in the NFL.
So Josh Allen's the best quarterback in the league. We're going to call Tua the best quarterback in the league? You're a Dolphins fan.
He's not the best quarterback in the league. Are you fucking kidding me? That is Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen is a little fucking bitch, and he can go jump off a ledge.
Oh my God.
I will never give that motherfucker a single compliment in my life.
Oh, man.
Dolly.
Go to Buffalo with that attitude.
It's a bad week for Bills talk, Tyler. So what are you trying to do?
I don't want the Bills to win. I've never said that I don't want the Bills to be successful.
We didn't say you said that.
But you got to give Josh Allen's miles better than Mahomes. I mean, he is.
He's a Bills fan. He's biased as fuck.
But he's not wrong. He's not wrong. It's not wrong.
He's wrong.
Oh, God.
He's wrong. You'll never win this argument. I've never said I'm not delusional, but I am conscious of my delusion, which makes it that much more toxic.
So
you're so hot when you're mad.
You admit when you're delusional, but your Tom Brady hate is
Rational.
completely fine. It's not rational because it's wrong.
It's rational to my delusional mind, which makes it rational. What is that following you?
Oh my god, this
Makes
is great.
sense to her. Makes perfect sense.
Whatever.
Obviously. Have you ever argued with a very strong and independent woman before?
No, he has not.
Evidently not.
I feel like you've met the final boss.
If you can defeat the final boss, you are ready for the world.
Oh,
I'm just being honest.
I thought we were here to have some fun.
I'm having a great time defending.
I was until I heard the Tom Brady thing. It was a great time because don't get me wrong, I love talking Dolphins football, but when you trash the greatest of all time, there's an issue.
I didn't trash Dan Marino.
Fair enough. Fine.
I like him.
Listen,
We're gonna just send him some Xanax or something.
you should have seen. So after the Patriot game, when Tua ran out of bounds on 3rd and 12, which was a great play, I broke my headphones.
Hey, Eric, you broke. Oh,
I slammed them on the ground. Whoa, this guy's putting out a novel.
I know, right? We put 41 against the best defense week 1, 250 in the second half alone. I would argue the delusional Phins fans is why y'all have Tua, Greer, etc. It's literally your best interest to lose. Listen, Richie, I didn't fucking draft Tua. I did not hire Greer.
Wait a minute.
Maybe you should calm the fuck down.
This guy's kind of cooking. I'm not gonna lie.
Kick him off. Kick his ass off.
I'm just saying.
Locked after. Oh, and he did. Did you see that?
Did you do that?
Yeah. You told Bobby to do it. Listen, Bobby don't play.
Yeah.
Bobby don't play, okay? Fuck around, you find out on Bell's Diaries.
That's so good. She said.
You're right. We didn't draft Tua.
Speak clearly, McDaniel.
We didn't draft Tua, us as a group. Chris Greer did.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that. So.
I didn't want Tua.
I did. 100%.
Mine was strictly for the injuries. I did not want to waste that pick on an injury, like an injured player. He was injured, but like I didn't want it.
Do you remember who you wanted? Like, do you remember?
I don't remember. I just know I didn't want Tua.
I mean, it was literally between him and Herbert, and
I probably would have been. I think I was leaning more towards Herbert because my dad liked Herbert more coming out of college, so I was trusting my dad.
I mean, look, Herbert's turned it around at least the first 2 weeks this year, and he has Harbaugh, who's a fantastic coach. So,
I mean, neither one of them are great. Let's be honest.
Who, Herbert?
Herbert and Tua. Like, it's not like we had great options there.
No, I mean, yeah, it's fair. But
no, Dolphins fans would say Herbert is the better quarterback, and then they'll use the last 2 weeks as their argument for, he's so good.
Yeah, well, that's people.
Richie is a Bills fan, but he has not been disrespectful, so we are allowing him to stay.
He can stay. What up, bro?
This guy's right. Most Dolphins fans wanted Tua, and that's true. They did. Like,
he did,
and I was a part of it. But what people get wrong is that everyone thinks Brian Flores wanted Herbert. Incorrect. He wanted Jordan Love, and now we're seeing Jordan Love could be a potential MVP, and he could now they're the betting favorites to win the Super Bowl. Them and the Ravens and the Bills, top 3. But and now where we are literally at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to those quarterbacks in that year's draft. So
it's still sunny where you are because it's not here. I had to explain it. Why is it still sunny in Florida? And I said, well,
there's a time difference. So it's only
with Tua
5:30
came
here.
A lot of Alabama fans that maybe weren't necessarily huge Dolphin fans. Like, I've never seen such a cult following.
That's Alabama, though. That's Bama football. I mean, when Saban was there. true enough. But
Oh, okay,
Like-
agree with me for one of my delusional takes.
I mean, come on.
Look at that.
born and raised in South Florida. You're born and raised. You're either a Hurricanes fan, a Gators fan, or a Knowles fan. Like, I know.
Sorry, I
disgusting,
don't like when
but-
my things go wide right.
Ugh, I hate all of them, but it's a cult following. Bama football is a cult following. When Saban was there, they were winning a ton, obviously. So, you have a guy like Tua who's, came in as a freshman, won a national championship, and goes on and almost wins another. Like, obviously, there's going to be hype around the guy. Burrow was going number one. Everyone knew that, but same injury time as Tua, by the way. Maybe longer in terms of season wide. He's been out longer than Tua. But
He'd also
Bengals
won a
fans,
playoff game.
fair enough. But the NFL media and fans don't want to admit that, but it's happened. So, I don't know. It's just every Dolphin fan wanted, not every Dolphin fan, but a lot of Dolphin fans wanted Tua. When we got him, we thought he was the second coming of Jesus. So, that's what everyone thought he was going to be. So,
Well,
And-
I feel like we've given him more than enough time. to
no,
prove-
absolutely. No, there's no doubt.
He's making rookie mistakes, panic throwing into the middle of the field.
There's a reason for that.
Triple coverage.
There's a reason for that.
The O line.
Well, that, and now he can't take any hits.
Yeah.
He can't. They're telling him that. They literally told him you have to protect yourself.
To his cheek.
To his cheeks, correct. But
Was that Eric?
Yeah. The one-liners kill me.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Like, to me, my franchise quarterback should be somebody that, like, when the ball's in their hand, I'm not, like, panicked.
it's so hard. It's so hard to predict a quarterback's outcome coming out of college. This is what problem I have with college quarterbacks now and how they evaluate them. Is that they put such a high precedence on them early to fix whatever problems they got that it takes them 3 to 4 years to even get to where they need to be. Like, unless
I have no doubt about Cam Ward.
Cam Ward's he's an anomaly. He's unreal. Let's be real.
A dog.
He is a dog. He'll be fine. I'm not worried about him because he reminds me a lot of
Tua can't get past his first read. Scared for his health, didn't want to see him get hit. Well, then maybe you should have invested in our offensive line. It's crazy, right?
Period.
You had an injury-prone quarterback who's made 1 out of 6 seasons fully healthy, and you're not beefing up and having the best offensive line that you could possibly have.
and the bad
I
part
think
is
we're all, but that doesn't make sense to me.
no.
And it gets worse. The O line obviously didn't start. It didn't even start well. Like, the people that we have on there, not that great. But then we have Austin Jackson.
Line.
Austin Jackson's out 3-4 weeks with his toe. James Daniels out. What was it? His ankle? 4 weeks.
Who knows at
Aaron-
this point?
Aaron Brewer just got word that he might be out with a hip injury.
I saw today that he might play. That he's probably going to play, but
He'll have to play gingerly. But
what else is new?
That's our entire team. Just fucking decimated every year.
But we have such a great defensive line. We don't need
Oh
you.
my God! Don't even get me started.
Yeah,
Jalen
that's
Phillips
great.
is undefeated and almost making a play.
We invested
Period.
first-round draft picks in our defensive line. So they have to be our best unit, right? Screw the O-line. Because we just kept beefing up that D-line.
Yep, they'll get there every play. No, they couldn't get past the Colts offensive line.
You know how many Dolphin fans told me, as I've been bitching for 3 years now about our non-existent secondary, we won't need a second because quarterbacks aren't going to be able to throw.
Yeah,
We're
right.
going
Yeah.
to be after them. You're going to see. And I'm just
People
like,
just don't know football. That's just people who don't know football. They don't understand. Like, they don't get it.
And what do we do with all of our rookies out there? Play zone. The worst. I'm sorry. That's
All of
the
our rookies suck.
Well, not just that, but I think that zone coverage is the worst thing that you could play with rookies
Well,
because
you can't just play strictly man to man.
it requires more knowledge. the miscommunications that I see, and letting the receiver get behind you, thinking you have safety help, and the safety is 10 yards
That's the
off.
safety's fault. That's the safety's fault. If you're playing a certain type of zone coverage and you're supposed to have safety help over the top, then you're supposed to have safety help over the top. Like
with this team, I don't think anyone's helping anybody. At this point, we need two safeties to just always be together in like a duo. Because
you can play too high. I mean, you can do a lot of defensive schemes out of too high. Like
and then let's talk about the tackling.
Dude, the tackling's been bad since I've been born. Like that's nothing new. Like
so like
25 years, okay?
I still tell me he doesn't look a day over, I don't know, 16 and a half. Maybe 17. I'll give him 17.
Don't lie. Don't lie because she's here.
I want to talk. I'm just kidding. No, you do have a baby face. That's crazy.
I'm 26 in a month, so.
Oh no, you are a baby. 26? Jesus.
25 and 3/4.
Jesus Christ. I'm getting old. Okay.
Can we get Willie Gay on the field more, please? See, this guy knows ball. Willie
Can
Gay's a freak.
Oh, man, it's my 5'7" short king right there, Devani.
He's a freak.
That's in my notes, all caps. Where is Willie Gay?
I think you asked that last week too on the podcast. You're like, where?
I did. I said, where was he? Did he even get any snaps? And Bobby let me know that week 1 he did not touch the field.
Week 1 he didn't play a defensive snap. Week 2 he played a few. On the few he played, he made 2 plays. One was a tackle for loss, and I think he stopped a run like at the line of scrimmage.
I need more.
Yeah.
He needs to get on the field. I don't know what they have such a hard on for Tyrell Dodson. The guy's horrible.
He missed so many flipping, like so many tackles. He got embarrassed.
It's the tackling's bad from top to bottom. The only person that can tackle is Minka. Minka's our best defensive player.
All right. First of all, Richie, now I'm going to block you.
What did he say?
He said we don't look a day over 35.
Wow.
He's being nice.
That's not
nice. He was being nice. How old?
He could have called you. He could have called you guys not a day over 40. What's the difference? Like.
Oh, Tyler. So now you think I look 40?
Oh my.
Oh wow.
Listen, Tyler. Now you're gonna have both of us on your ass. Okay.
What? I mean.
I'm just saying.
She's good enough for 2 people. So we'll add another one on. Who cares?
So what the fuck is you talking about?
Not
you.
You've never even felt my wrath.
I don't look a day over 25 and you know it.
You felt like a little pinprick.
Huh?
You felt like
Are you
little
scared?
Scratch.
No, I'm not scared. But
Yeah.
no, I'm actually not.
You should be.
You come to his apartment in 3 weeks. You better buckle the fuck up.
He's gonna come hang out, and he's gonna see
gonna
that we're actually.
Me and his roommate are gonna be on the couch laughing at Tom Brady highlights.
I watch Tom Brady's highlights anytime.
It's all the fails. It's all the fails. It's mainly gonna be Eli Manning highlights.
Yeah.
Against Tom Brady.
Amazing.
I like seeing Tom Brady lose.
Apparently you don't. I feel like you maybe cry when he loses.
No, I cried when they lost the Super Bowl because they were undefeated, and I'm just glad they didn't go undefeated.
Eli Manning is actually a better quarterback than Tom Brady. When they went head-to-head twice in the Super Bowl, your boy didn't come out winning.
No, you're right about that.
So if somebody beat the best twice on the biggest show on earth, they in fact then would be the best.
Tom Brady's got 5 more Super Bowl rings than Eli.
But could not beat Eli. Anytime he played him. Could not beat Eli.
Still got 5 more. And then he went to another team and won one that year. Eli's not doing that.
But he couldn't. Eli Manning is his kryptonite, which then makes Eli Manning.
Nah, you're right. Eli Manning
is better than Tom Brady.
In a Super Bowl is undefeated against Tom Brady. Nobody else is better than
Tom Brady.
Wrong. But
you can't tell me you're better than me if you've never beaten me.
Full stop.
How can you look in the face and say, I'm better than you? And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm 2 up on you. I'm 2-0 on you. How are you going to sit there and tell me you're better than me? You can beat every other pansy around, but you can't beat me because I'm your final boss.
Calling Matt Ryan a pansy is crazy, but
it's Matt Ryan.
It's Matt Ryan.
He's not Eli Manning.
His name's not Eli Manning, no, but like Matt Ryan's not a pansy.
All right, Richie redeemed himself because no, he didn't. I misread that. Eli is not better than Brady. Well, he beat Brady twice. Brady can't beat Eli, so therefore Eli is better than Brady. This is like kindergarten logic, you guys. I'm not even yelling. I'm Italian and I talk loud.
You can't get two Italians that watch football talking about football. It just gets louder.
Yeah, but I'm definitely beating you in the Italian off.
If they're louder, they're more correct.
That's
Good point.
100%.
Duh.
It's
Obviously.
passion. It's passion. It's not anger. It's just passion. I show my love by yelling at you and slightly bullying you.
So I get it every day, twice a day.
If I'm quiet and nice, I probably don't like you.
If she's not bullying me, there's a problem.
Yeah, if I'm respectful to you and like quiet, yeah, I don't like your ass.
Like what's going on? Are we having a moment?
I think I'm a fucking delight.
You're a delightful human being and I love you so much.
And some people said that you're the watchdog. Wild.
That's rich. Bald ass.
And we're texting this time for Gen X Tyler.
Look at all this luscious hair I have. I hope he's watching.
Tyler's not gonna come with us. He's not gonna
I'll be there.
Could you imagine? You guys walk in, it's just me and Tyler screaming at each other about Eli and Peyton. Eli. We're just going at it.
I should just wear a Brady jersey just to piss you off.
I would light you on fire.
I would never put that on my body, but
in some cultures that would be considered.
Now I'm wondering what else you do to your body because apparently desecrating it, you're not above.
Why? I said I wouldn't put it on my body. Why? What?
Should I leave?
Sorry, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Got my engine a little breath. Wait, that.
Damn. What'd you do?
What happened?
Was that you?
What?
Sirens.
The sirens.
No, I think it's my dog.
What?
I think somebody's at my door.
So your dog sounds like a siren?
Yeah, my dog sounds like a woman in distress. I'm so serious.
That was just straight up like.
That was an actual siren from a fire truck or something.
Was it? I didn't
It
hear
had
it.
to have been. There's no way that's a fucking dog.
The dogs are barking.
It's because of that siren.
Are you gaslighting us?
No, I didn't hear.
Oh, she's gotta be.
I have noise canceling headphones and you ding dongs.
Private cam chat. I don't need to do a private anything. I will be in Fort Lauderdale. If he wants to come to my face, he can come to my face. That sounds.
Ew.
Pause.
Ma'am.
Oh God, I'm not even drunk.
Sirens back on.
Oh my god.
I'm sober. That's gonna be a problem in 3 weeks. I apologize for anything. I can't even.
We're not sorry. It's
I
funny.
apologize for what comes out of my mouth, but
No, she's not.
oh, dear.
This is a family show.
Yeah.
How do you think
Jesus Christ. Okay, so Joe Shad says the Dolphins are 4th in the NFL with 5.2 yards per rush, and the Bills are 32nd in the NFL, allowing 6.8 yards per rush.
Look at what HN is doing without an offensive line.
He's the best player on our team.
I better not see anybody attribute anything in that post except to Devon HN.
He's quite literally on offense the only player that puts in the most effort out of anyone.
He's carried it over from last year. He was the only offensive weapon we had last year.
Yeah.
But the fact that we're not using Ollie Gordon
Insane.
more is like wild to me because there's so many times where we're having HN run up the gut and he's getting stuffed. And I'm just looking like that should have been an Ollie run.
Ollie
Yeah.
Gordon doesn't go down on first contact.
That's why I see us do some of these runs that I love HM, but that's an Ollie run. That's not an HM run.
Yeah. No, Ollie Gordon is much bigger.
But I wanted to ask this Richie guy: is Ed Oliver playing? Because he didn't play last week.
I thought I saw him on the injured. I thought I saw him on the injury report. Well, Richie said we're stopping HM for sure and gonna force Tua to throw, plain and simple. It's adorable that you think you can stop them on HM.
I mean, the way that Miami's using him is out of the backfield, like east to west, not north and south, which is his game. But I don't know. I mean, Buffalo's defensive line is ridiculous. If Ed Oliver plays, like, it's going to be tough to run up in the middle on those guys.
That's
Like,
an Ollie run. Middle would be
not 100%, but if you force Tua to throw, they stack the box, they force Tua to throw, they take away the middle of the field. What else does he have? He's forced to throw outside the numbers.
He's gonna have Achan right, almost like a lateral, and have to have Achan run.
And you got to
up.
trust the blocking.
You have Achan up on the edges. That's all he's gonna do. If you block up that middle of the field for him, he has to rely on Achan on the corner. No, Ed Oliver is probably not gonna play, but to be fair, our line's gonna have fun, or it's gonna have Tua run for his life.
I mean,
They
they
also
have
Matt Milano.
Matt Milano's a dirty player. I'll stand. I'll
He
die
is
on
a
that hill
fucking
too.
dirty
Well,
player.
we
He's
don't
a
have
dirty
him,
fucker.
so he can go.
I mean, the Buffalo has Greg Rousseau, Miami boy, by the way.
He's dead to me now, by the way.
Joey. They have Joey Bosa. They won't have Ed, but like,
They have the lesser Bosa. Fine.
but I mean, Joey's still pretty fucking good.
His squad bullshit compared to his brothers.
Shout
it's
out
like
Joey Bosa.
we're still gonna have Larry
Joey, give
Borum.
me my number.
You know, I have Nick's number. I don't know if
Nick
it's still
Bosa.
his number.
Nick
What?
Bosa's number?
I went to high school with Nick.
And I don't have
Why?
him wild.
You think I'm just gonna give out
Tyler,
someone's
why
number
are
like
you
that?
holding
Yeah.
it out?
Listen, all you need to do is text them and be like, just check your DMs under dog. There are a lot of DMs under dog.
See, I'm gonna check your DMs and block her because
First-
it's probably some crazy shit in that DM. I'm not gonna lie. So
First of all, Tyler,
Rude?
I will hunt you down.
Rude?
Huh?
That's my soulmate. For
I'm sure he
quad-
knows that. I'm sure he
for
knows
quad.
that.
I don't.
He's well aware, obviously.
He's actually viewed my stories before, so
Tyler, why are you holding out? This is like me having
I don't
a
even know if
direct
it's his phone
contact.
number anymore.
I
haven't
just-
tried.
Why'd you not want me to find the love of my quad life?
Jealousy.
Why?
I just went to high school.
I'm
with the
just
guy.
kidding. I just met you. I don't know.
I have let him know in DMs that I will sign
Oh,
an
I'm sure you have.
I will sign an NDA. No problem. No questions asked.
Never a question.
I
This
mean,
is
I
like-
don't give a shit. I don't give a
This
fuck.
is like me having a direct contact line to Jalen Phillips. My Morty shirt.
We're gonna keep that direct line in Miami. I hope Jalen Phillips buckles up because we're finding him.
Jalen Phillips is about to be a father, so he will never be my daddy.
I
So
said an autograph. First of all, ho. Like I said an autograph.
what?
I said all the notes you didn't need. Go on.
That's unfortunate.
No, I will find Nick Bosa one day.
that you saying that is a little wild. I will
I'm
find
sorry
Nick
that I
Bosa.
just want to touch the squad.
Again,
She just
kinda
wants
weird.
to touch a quad. Why?
Why are you depriving me of just getting my hands around them and licking them?
This is what I mean. This is why I cannot give you the phone number because
It's like
what same guy is like, oh no, I don't want a girl feeling up my leg. Like,
it's like when
Probably
you go to
Nick
the
Bosa.
fair. It's when you go to the fair and you get the big turkey leg.
yeah,
It's like that.
I just want to feel the girth. That's all.
Of the leg.
The quad.
One of the first
I don't know about
two.
I don't know why you hate me so much.
again, I'm gonna say I don't know if it's his actual phone number because this was high school back.
I just want to know why you hate me. That's what I asked.
So how it works? You haven't been out of high school for that long. You're
Yeah,
only
it's
26.
8 years.
And also you text to check it. So I had Afro Man's number in my phone,
What?
and and I checked it, and I was like, "Hey, is this still Afro Man's number?" And he said, "What up, girl? Yeah, it is."
That's fire. That's kind of
That's
cool.
That's literally how phone numbers work.
I don't have any famous person's phone number in my phone. I have like a college coach too.
Oh,
Well, the coach, the one I dated, the sweet little 20 something. He
Mhm.
also, I think, told me recently, "No, I'm not a baby. I'm 27." Something like you too. And Noel Devine.
we look so good for 40.
Noel Devine, who was a collegiate athlete, which is my childhood friend. My dad loved him, so we catch up over our children.
That's cute.
It's adorable. My oldest. Actually, all
Are you,
three.
are you
What?
texting him right now, Tyler?
No, I'm not.
It looked like he was on his phone. Well, oh my god, he's texting Nick
He's probably,
Bosa.
what do kids do these days? He's probably on Snapchat. Do you send those snaps like my kid where it's like you don't send anything? It's just like a black screen and like,
No.
or like your foot. And I'm like, I don't understand why you're just Do you know what I mean? Like you're just weird.
No, I don't have Snapchat, so I don't know what that's like. In high school, I did, but now
Okay, so
I
you
don't.
deleted it last year. My bad.
I can't win.
So easy.
Have we even talked about football? I'm just kidding.
We can talk
Yeah,
about
you're
ball.
off the thing. His
No,
takes are
I'm having fun. Fuck you guys.
let us vibe.
We're vibing.
Listen, I'm giving everybody a laugh because Thursday night we may not be.
Thursday night, like there's no expectation.
After the game, just sit there and just remember when Dahl cracked a joke about Griffith Flies. Like great times.
Can I get a score prediction for Thursday? I have mine.
I don't score predict, but I think it'll jinx the team. But I think that we're gonna win. I'll never say we're not gonna win.
Same.
My last time I score predicted was the Titans game, and I will never do it again.
That's okay.
Hard.
That game is like our D-Day.
Yeah, no, I'll never again.
41-10 Bills being honest. Fuck you, you're a Bills fan. But I didn't ask for your opinion.
Finally, he said something we like.
Like I don't care about what a Bills fan has to say about the score prediction. I know what it's gonna be. So
Okay. Oh, what is it gonna be?
What is he gonna say? 35-10 Dolphins? Like
All right, tell me, Rain Man, what's it gonna be?
Vicky Valancourt. I'll tell you what it's gonna be. That ain't no
devil.
guess.
The Bills are the devil.
That ain't no guess. That's what it's gonna be.
I think the Bills start out with a 14-0 lead in the first half. I don't think Dolphins score in the first half, but
I don't think so either.
so, and I don't think. I think it'll be closer than people think because the spread's 12.5 right now, and
That means
it means that the Bills need to win by 13 points to cover the spread. So, could they? Sure, but in the NFL, it's a lot of points. Granted, the Ravens did just cover 11.5 last week against the Browns, but that's the Browns. So, I don't know. I think this game's going to be closer than people think, but I think the Bills end up pulling away at the end.
this Tyler's cool. Listen, this Tyler's only back in my good graces recently. We're not going to discuss what's out of my good graces. You'll get until planting.
Is he in my good graces?
We're iffy about him right now.
Is he? Has he previously been in the hot seat?
Yeah.
Damn. I've been
this
sitting
guy
here
knows.
clowning around with this joker. And he's on my duty list.
He was on our duty list for a little bit.
See, this guy knows. Usually when the spread is large, especially in division games, you never know. Exactly. Division games, especially on primetime, are usually weird. And the spread is very large, but I mean, I suspect it to get down a little more towards kickoff.
Can I ask you a really personal question?
Oh, God. Okay.
Who decides the spread? like
Richie, where are you at?
this is your job.
It's not, well, it's part of my job. I don't decide the spread. That's not
No,
my job.
Like who decides like
Odds makers. Odds makers. I don't know who they are. I don't know that part. That's a whole different thing.
It's probably AI.
It's if it's AI, we're in trouble. But I mean, it probably will be soon.
All right, Will said it's Vegas. Well, who in Vegas?
Odds
Al
makers
Capone?
in Vegas. No,
Who in
Al
Vegas?
Capone's dead. But
First of all,
Are you sure about that?
pretty much, yeah.
maybe it's Al Capone Jr. Did you ever think about that?
I think he might be dead too because Al Capone died a long time ago.
Hey, your version of old and mine are probably a little different there, youngin. So
He's so
Odds makers. See, this is what I mean. Odds makers in Vegas make the spread.
like,
I don't know who they
where
are.
does 12 come from? Is what I'm just curious. Like where
That I don't know.
Bobby, are you gonna tell me?
Does anyone know?
Analysts get
Richie
paid.
said it's analysts that get paid in Vegas to analyze every detail. I'm just confused. Okay, sorry.
But that's what they do, and then they decide a point spread based off of that.
Okay.
Basically, people that just watch fucking stats all day.
All right. So, what do you think the final score is going to be?
I think it'll be 38-21 Buffalo. I think we put up points because the offense, for what it's worth, looked fine last week. Granted, there were missteps here and there, but I think they do put up some sort of points, just not enough to contend with Buffalo. Because, I mean, our defense just isn't good enough to hold them on drives. Like, we might force a couple field goals here and there, but they're not good enough to stop Allen, Palmer, Coleman, Cook. They're just not. Jack Jones is not covering Keon Coleman. Rasul Douglas is not covering Josh Palmer. Khalil Shakir, my prediction, Khalil Shakir goes over 100 yards because they can't cover underneath. Him or Kincaid are just going to fucking run crossers the whole night. Like, that's it.
Will thinks that Buffalo's pass rush will be a problem.
Buffalo's pass rush?
I honestly think that like a Pop Warner defensive line will be a problem for offensive line at this point. So I'm not giving the Bills any credit. I think that I could probably get a sack on Tua if I put it on pads.
I would love to see you try, honestly.
Okay, stop flirting with me. You've already been on my shit list now. Okay, calm down.
Apparently, you've been on mine. So
I guess I have.
It was just
I'm
he
so
ignored
sorry.
me for like, I don't know, maybe several weeks. Just
Several weeks is crazy.
ignored me completely.
Wrong. Completely wrong.
check. I'm sorry. Check the receipts and we'll circle back. Thank you.
Yep.
On multiple.
So
apps.
I don't do score predictions. I do think it'll be closer than we think. We need to just bully them and beat them at their own game and run the ball down their throat and keep Josh Allen off the field.
I love the running the ball.
Our edge rushers need to actually like rush an edge.
It's the inconsistencies with them is the issue. One game they look like the best front four in football. The next game they're non-existent.
But I need to see more pressures, and I want to see some forced fumbles. I just need to see more, and I want to see them on the field less. I will give everybody my hot take, and that's going to be that the opening kick return is a Malik Washington touchdown.
Wow. Is there a prop for that? I'm going to check real quick to see if that's an actual prop bet.
I don't know.
It probably is.
I don't know what a prop
It
bet
means
is.
it's a prop bet is like a single thing happening, like the opening kickoff return for a touchdown. That's a betting market in its own, and you can bet on that. So I'm just going to look.
Are you gonna put money down if it is?
No, because I'm not allowed to bet. So
I'll put
I was
some
talking
money
to
down.
her.
If anybody wants me to bet with their money, I'll do it. But I'll bet with my own money. Got kids, man. Got a mortgage.
True.
Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Loudy.
And then
Oh my god, it's gonna be so much fun. This is gonna be my
merch.
This is my first Dolphins home game ever. My first flight that's not
I'm so excited for you.
to Kansas.
I'm so excited for you. This is my first Dolphins game since it's been Hard Rock. I haven't been there since Sun Life.
Wow.
Well,
I wish it was still named Sun Life.
I started just doing the MetLife takeover, and or we would go to former Heinz Field. I don't know what it is now, but I haven't been.
It'll always be Heinz Field.
Yeah, it's Heinz Field. But yeah, I haven't been to the Sun Life with like my dad and brothers because we would come down for the Dolphins and Steelers. But I haven't been since Hard Rock. Also, I would really like to take all the credit for you coming. Like, I really.
1,000,000,000%.
She was like, I don't know. And I was like, I booked my flight. And she's like, well, you're not going without me.
She started making plans with other people, and I was just like, this
She was
is
like,
my worst nightmare.
yeah,
I
she was
really-
like, you can't meet me before she meets me. That's what I was told.
That's, I mean, you would say the same shit to me, bitch.
Oh, I was coming.
You would gut me like a fish. Are you kidding me?
Doll will go to Edinburgh territory at MetLife and at Buffalo. First of all, I live very close to MetLife Stadium. I'm not traveling to Buffalo. And I also don't travel alone. I go to the MetLife takeover with like 5,000 Dolphins fans, and we are our own little posse. There is nothing for me in Buffalo. Buffalo would need an airplane. MetLife is just my car on the turnpike. I did not go to the link because I'm not an idiot.
Smart.
And I value my life. Opposing fans don't go to the link. That's just
Yeah.
you don't do it. They don't want your business. They don't want the economy boost. They don't give an absolute fuck.
They don't need the economy boost. That stadium is filled regardless.
Yeah, they don't need it. They don't want you there. They look at it like this is their house and you're now here uninvited. Like, they are
See,
not.
that's what I wish we had. We don't have fans like that. We just don't.
No.
We have fans that are traveling to Buffalo.
I mean, to be fair though, the Steelers show out in their stadium, but their fans are very nice.
They travel.
They travel really well, but they like when you go to their stadium, you do feel welcome. Like they're not hostile at all, but they pack out their stadium.
Yeah, of course.
But they don't have the hostility that Philly has.
No, I will say
very friendly. And also that it's opening a restaurant directly next to the stadium is like the coolest thing ever.
Absolutely. I had season tickets for the Dolphins for 10, 12 years, whatever it was. I've seen every fan base come into that stadium, essentially. The best fan bases that have come into that stadium are Steelers fans because they travel and they're the most passionate fans I've ever seen.
Yeah, they travel really well.
Ravens fans are unbelievable. They pack stadiums. I mean, it's unreal. It's like MetLife Takeover because when that's like a Dolphins home game.
Yeah, that's great. That's why I go to it.
Or when they went to Washington 2 years ago and they basically sold out half that stadium in Maryland. That's what it feels like when the Ravens and Steelers come down here. And it's sad to see because we don't have passion like that. There are people that are passionate, absolutely, but it's not the whole collective fan base.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's also though just Florida. I think because Florida is such a melting pot of so many like people come down, and it you don't have like that homegrown like born and bred type deal.
Nope.
Well, there's so much else. There's so much else to do. Like most of those flyover states, passionate fans, they don't really have much else going on. Like spending 10 days in Kansas, girl, all I got to do was go to the Walmart every day.
I will say my cycle fandom is like probably because my family is like from up here, even though they're Steeler fans. Everybody else in my family are Eagle fans. My dad was the only outlier that was a Steelers fan. But my brothers and my dad never went to Baltimore. My older brother refuses to go to Baltimore. He won't even go to the aquarium.
That's passion. That's passion.
Hate Baltimore. Like
that's passion.
And he still to this day hates Joe Flacco. Like the Roethlisberger Flacco lore was like,
oh my God, that was legendary.
Like they still hate him to this day.
Legendary.
But yeah, so when you guys are like, oh, how am I the way I am? Like, my dad will not go to Baltimore. Would not. Ever. Like,
But we
it-
have Dolphins fans going to fucking Buffalo and partying with Bills fans.
I
Yeah.
don't claim them. That's disgusting.
But that makes our fan base look like
if
shit.
if you're going like the MetLife takeover type deal where you're going with like thousands
Fine.
like take over the stadium,
Fine.
I support that. But if your plan is like we're gonna go get wings the night before and I'm gonna tailgate with like 85 Buffalo fans and it's just me and my little jersey, that's fucking weird behavior. Because you could be like me and Planty, who are literally flying to our destination to meet up with our own fan base, to party with our own fan base, to go watch a game with our people. Like that's what the fandom is about, is like being together and like having these experiences like with people who are like-minded with you.
Yeah. Even when the Dolphins come to California, I make sure that I am with the Dolphins fans. I'm not hanging out with Chargers fans. Like a couple of them were nice to me the first time I went because we had lost the game and I was like obviously upset. But like outside of that, I'm not fully affiliated or associated. I'm there with my people. We're like-minded. We're rooting for the same thing, same outcome. I don't want fucking table smashers. I don't want to be fucking hanging out with those people. I'm sorry, respectfully. Not gonna happen.
That's how the only time that I do it is with the Heat and the Sixers. I go to those
That's basketball. That's
I
different.
go
That's,
I go to those by myself. That's like
yeah.
I'm planning, or I might go to a Panthers Flyers game if I can finagle it. Like I would go with Flyers fans because that's fine, but not football.
Yeah,
No.
football is a totally different beast when it comes to competitiveness and fandom. Like, and I'm not even trying to say like, oh, shame on them, but it's just like, come on, you live in Florida and you are traveling out of Florida when we can't fill stadium seats to go to Buffalo. I hope
Not,
you people
not
freeze
even
your
like,
little frickin' nipples off. I hope you
even
freeze
if
them
they don't
off.
live in Florida, why, and you want to see your team play, why are you choosing an away game? If you're going to fly somewhere, why are you choosing an away game at somebody else's stadium and not your own? Like if
That's exactly.
you have to take a flight, why is that flight not to Miami?
If you live in Miami, why are you taking a flight away?
$100. My round trip tickets are less than $100, so it cannot be money because
Mine were a lot more.
you're coming a little further than me.
I spent like $800 on tickets, on flight tickets.
Pick me up from the airport, so right, Ty?
Yeah.
What happened?
Just say
I
yes.
gave him a stroke with how much I paid for flights.
That's wild.
I just said you're gonna pick me up from the airport when I get down there.
8 a.m.
Wahaha.
I arrive at 8 a.m. I expect you there bright and early.
8 a.m. Shit.
I have to leave my home at like 3. So
Uh,
I don't
And then you drop her off.
So I don't
You
have
drop
to
her off with me.
Uber. Tyler's gonna take me to my Airbnb with Fancy. And then he's going
Ty Luber.
to make up for the ignoring me for several weeks.
Several weeks.
How did the face come out?
I quit looking.
I bet you did.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
This guy's got a point. Not fans for Florida, but
Wait, Dahl will go to Philly, but not Bills. Philly fans in general are way worse than Buffalo. First of all, Richie, I live
She
in Philly.
lives in Philly.
I live in
What?
Bills fans don't listen.
I was like, oh my God, she's gonna go to Philly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna get in my car and
Go.
Yeah.
Looks like me going to see the Chargers.
But also like
That's
again,
bad.
I don't Philly the Eagles aren't in my division anyway. They're the NFC. I don't really care about them to begin with, if you want to keep it on that. But I just said that I would go to Philly for a flyer like that. It's so close. I understand in Philly, but my point is way worse. But if you forget that I live in the city and my team is coming to the city, I'm not traveling. I can just go to the game. Why would
You're also not talking about football. You're talking about hockey.
right? But still, my team is coming to the city I live in.
I know. I'm 100% in agreement with you here. Like,
why would I not go see them when they're coming to my
absolutely, absolutely.
And also, why again? If this is hockey now, does Buffalo even have a hockey team? I don't even know.
Do you guys have
I
any
hope
Stanley
so. It
Cups?
snows.
Do they have any Stanley Cups? Nah, we got 2 in a row. So, fuck you guys. You know.
Does Buffalo have a hockey team?
Do they have a Super Bowl?
No, Tyler. I'm serious. Do they have a hockey team?
Fuck you guys, you know.
Not an NHL team, at least.
You do not. So
They don't
Oh, they have
even
the
have an
Sabres. Whoa,
NHL team.
whoa. They have the Sabres. 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 I'm an idiot.
there's nobody. Got it.
I need the chat. The chat's gonna cash up. The chat's gonna call me an idiot in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, tailgate was like Sabres.
Look at
It's
how
the Sabres.
look at how
Fuck
dumb
you.
you are.
So let me get this straight. Why would I go to Philly and watch my team play when I can
You know
go
what?
to
The Sabres
Buffalo,
are irrelevant
play
because they suck
Jersey,
anyway.
and roll around town?
No cups.
The Sabres are irrelevant. They're horrible, so they
I
might as
didn't
well
know
not
they
have an
existed,
NHL team.
so
My
I know
point
it's
exactly.
hockey. Oh my God! Should I catch in on my dates finally? Do I have to? I think I
What?
have to. Oh my God! I have to do that. I forgot about this.
What'd you forget about?
I got in to Panthers hockey because Kevin said if we win the Stanley Cup, I get to take you on a date. And then they won the Stanley Cup. I think I owe him a date.
What?
Because they
And you
won
didn't go?
because then I was like, I'll be a hockey fan now. And then they won the cup again. So basically, I'm the reason that the Florida Panthers have 2 Stanley Cups.
Okay.
There you go. You did it. You worked real hard. I love it.
Thank you.
Athlete.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Big time.
At 8 a.m., I expect you in front of that airport.
Big time.
Sharp.
Sharp. Sharp, sharp, sharp. And then you'll drop her off with me. 8 a.m. Sharp, sharp. And then you have to leave because apparently you're still on my shit list. I don't know who you are, though. I'm going to find out who you are.
Oh, I'll send you I'll call you after that.
Oh my God.
You have a nickname, that's for sure.
I'm not surprised.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't?
I've never
Okay, then
spoken about
it's
him.
not that big.
I've never spoken about Tyler to you.
Okay, first of all, rude.
Not important enough, by the way. That's just basically what that's saying.
If you're ignoring her for several weeks, then yes,
It
you are not
wasn't
important enough.
several weeks.
I said to check the receipts, Tyler.
I'll give you screenshots.
Oh my God.
I'm just
I
fucking
said
around. I don't
voice
even
notes.
care.
I don't think you can hear the voice notes anymore.
That's
Well,
true.
Well, no harm, no foul. You're only like 19, so
How's that beard growing going?
It's not going anywhere.
oh, mine's going pretty good.
I got the mustache going in a sec.
Oh, your
we
favorite.
What?
Your favorite.
Mustache?
Mustache.
Not any,
Mustaches.
fucking not anymore. Yeah, fuck a mustache.
First of all, I've never liked a mustache. Tyler knows the lore, by the way.
Yeah, I
Tyler
do.
knows the lore.
Good. Okay, well then he's not that much of
Tyler
an
has
enemy.
had many a drunk voice notes from Doll.
Yeah, plenty. Plenty.
But-
They're all
Plenty.
hilarious.
First of all, you like, please don't go to bed. Keep talking, and I'm half conscious.
It's hilarious. I was just
Yeah,
waiting.
'cause-
It's so fucking funny.
This bitch takes melatonin like every night, and then she gets like fucking melatonin drunk, and then she's like, I gotta go.
She literally
Fucking incoherent ass bitch.
Coming to Florida.
I told her, I said, if I even sniff a melatonin on you when we're in Florida, I'm gonna beat you with a sock full of batteries.
I get like drunk. I'll get like drunk behavior on melatonin, and then I'm just out.
Yeah, she'll call me like wilding out, and then like 20 minutes later, she's like, okay, I gotta go.
There's a question. It says, what he's asking me, when do you think McDaniel is fired? Serious question. I think if they lose Thursday, he's gone by Friday. I just don't see a way how you can lose 3 divisional games back to back to back with the consistent terrible performances you've been putting up as a head coach and then keep your job.
I just don't think I heard a good saying today that they were saying that they don't think Ross wants to look like a panicked.
I don't know
owner.
if it's a panic.
I don't
though.
think that looks panicked at all.
I
Like,
think
don't.
I was saying week 6. If he goes, I was thinking by week 6.
I mean,
Okay.
that's fair. I mean, if they were playing fair and not just like,
If
okay,
they
fuck
haven't won
you, you
anything by
fucked up
week
for the
6,
last time.
because we've gone 0-3 before and then went on a run. So I
But
think
this-
he could argue. I think he could argue himself there.
But
But I
Tua's
think
never
he-
been 0-2 in his career.
We've gone 0-3. Maybe it's been a while since we've gone 0-3. Actually, it's crazy because September is supposed to be our month. Like, if there was a month the Dolphins have, it's September. October, November, December, shit shows. But September, those are supposed to be the 4 best weeks of my life. Like, we're going to the Super Bowl for those 4 weeks.
If he's
Yeah.
not fired on Friday after Thursday Night Football, if they lose the Jet game at home on Monday Night Football, there's absolutely no way he makes it out of that building with a job. No chance.
Why do we have so many goddamn primetime games? I'm pissed.
People want to see us suffer.
I'm
But
sure
I
they
think
do.
it's not going to bring in the numbers. To be honest,
No,
especially if the
absolutely not.
Dolphins look the way we've looked. Like, I don't know why they did this because we historically don't perform well in prime time, and your numbers aren't going to be high, especially this year. No one's going to want to watch the Dolphins play anybody.
I mean, it's too
Those
late
kids
for it.
Doesn't want
But,
to watch them play.
I mean, they'll learn. They'll learn. I said that when the schedule came out. I was like, we have a lot of primetime games this year for no reason at all. And we got to go to
Yeah.
Madrid to play Washington.
Yep.
So,
Buckle up, Buttercups. It's going to be a rough couple of. I did realize Dolls will not be on next week. I don't think.
What are we doing?
Fixing. We're getting fixed finally.
We're what?
We're getting fixed.
Oh, okay. Not your. Okay. I was like, wait.
We're getting a hysterectomy. Yeah.
like a dog?
No.
Oh
I
no.
will just I will be a little bruised. So I'm getting my lips fixed.
You made it sound so much worse than just getting
Yeah,
your lips
like-
fixed. He's sitting there quiet as fuck.
you're like, I'm going to be bruised. I'm like, what the fuck are you going to be doing?
Well, when
I'm
two
getting
people love
getting
each other-
fixed. I'm gonna be a little bruised.
Getting
Tyler, when
fixed.
two people love each other very much.
This is just
Oh.
abuse.
Did you get to go through sex ed, or did your parents not sign your permission slip?
No.
Wait, did your mom sign the permission slip to come on here today?
No. I'm supposed to be in bed right now. I have school in the
Did she
morning.
know you're talking to strange women on the internet?
Emphasis on strange. And that me, not her. Anyway,
For a minute, I thought Doll was going to Pound Town.
valid.
Nothing comes out of my mouth.
No.
Okay.
What's sex ed? I don't know, man. I have no fucking idea what that is.
Virgin viewers, as the child.
Mm.
What?
Virgin.
Oh, earmuffs.
Well, this was enlightening and great. Thank you both for coming on. We've gone way over our time slot. Poor Bobby. Hope he's still awake.
Girl, we thought we were just gonna be like depressed ass episode,
I
45
love,
minutes.
you know what? I love a tangent episode.
You can't be depressed with what we're doing right now. You
We're
can
not.
only
You
just
can't-
accept it. You just gotta just let it go.
It's
like-
easy to let it go when you're dead inside. So, you know.
I'm just excited that Tua might be gone soon and McKinney.
Oh my god.
Tua
I
and
never
coming for me. They came for me like all season. So
I'm just waiting for that notification.
all season,
saying,
girl, we're 2 games in.
all season. It feels like it's been a full season.
I've been through the ringer.
She said they've been coming at me all season. 2 games.
I feel like it's been a year.
Yeah, because they make it feel like it's been a year.
I'm waiting for the notification saying the Miami Dolphins have fired GM Chris Greer and head coach Mike McDaniel. That is going to hit like crack.
First, and I don't think Greer would get fired till the end of the season.
If one goes, they both go. That's just how it's going to go.
I don't know.
I just want to say on the record that I never want to rally for someone to lose their job just because everybody has a family, food to put on the table, shit like that. But I do see it coming.
I do.
I do think an executive decision needs to happen. And that's really the only logical one to make.
I fully want people to lose their jobs because my mental health is coming. You made millions, your family will be fine.
50 milli is crazy.
I may not make it through the season mentally, so
it's our mental health and your money. So it's like, what do they like more?
What did you
Stephen
do
Ross likes his money, so
I like my mental health.
Exactly why we care about jobs more. Lose them. Bye. I will say it'll be interesting. Like that breaking news is gonna blow up Dolphins Twitter.
It's gonna blow up all over the place.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna give everybody's gonna fixate on who's the next. Like now they're gonna fight over who the next.
It just moves on to the next fight with Dolphin fans.
And I'm coming in hot with shoes, guys. I'm just putting as soon as McDaniel's fired, I'm posting feet emojis every day. Don't follow me.
What if they bring on Brian Hartline from Ohio?
As what? Head? Not head.
Yeah.
Not
well,
head.
he's the OC, he's the OC at Ohio State.
I could be like a coordinator, but not.
I don't think he's a head coach.
I think he's too.
He is the OC. That's my bad.
He's the OC at Ohio State.
Wrong.
But I mean, for Dolphins fans, for pure like nostalgia, Brian Hartline's one of my favorite Dolphins of all time. Like he's
wearing his jersey.
Yeah. So it's like he'd be cool, but as a head coach, not really something you'd want as a fan or as a player. I think, to be honest with you, like I don't know. They need something. They need someone that's gonna get like you guys referenced Dan Campbell earlier. He was great as a tone setter and as an energetic motivator, but they need someone like that, but as an actual head coach. Dan Campbell wasn't a head coach at the time. Now he is a head coach, but
yes,
they need someone like that, but someone who can get on their ass. I don't know how they're going to do it because it seems like they're on.
Every time Dan Campbell says the word grit, I want to run through a fucking wall. Okay.
He definitely value players, and I think he definitely. But we definitely.
I love him.
We need an old school, hard ass head coach. That's
toe sucking coach.
Okay.
We need a hard ass toe sucker.
I would love Gruden, but he's not going to. I mean, he said he wants to coach the SEC. He's not made for college football, in my opinion. The NIL bullshit and all that stuff going on, it's a whole new thing. But he's made for the NFL. But does he want to come coach in Miami? Does he want to have the personalities of Tyreek Hill? No.
If Tyreek Hill's even still there.
He's not going to stay here. He's not going to
That
work
too.
He's gone. Tyreek's gone.
I think John Gruden would do fantastic in Miami. I think he would do perfectly.
He's a great. I mean, he's an amazing head coach. He's an amazing motivator. He knows everything about the game of football. He can coach any team. Like
absolutely.
Any team he comes to, he would make an instant impact on. So,
and I don't think that Ross cares about money either.
No, of course not.
I just need Chris Greer gone because I don't want him to be making any hiring decisions.
I don't want him to make drafting decisions. I don't want him picking my players. He picked Noah Igbenogany.
I wouldn't let him pick my shoes.
Period. All right, Bobby's on us. We gotta go.
All right, bye. Tyler, I'll see you in Florida when you drop her ass off at my place.
You guys heard it here first. Tyler is going. I'm going to live stream it. Tyler is.
I will be there.
Unless he disappears for several more weeks.
Yeah, several more weeks. Yeah.
Hurts my feelings again.
Yeah, for sure.
you see
For
that?
sure, you're gonna hurt her
No.
feelings again.
You hear the teenage attitude? This teenagers these days have no respect for the elderly.
None.
You just called yourself old.
You didn't disagree.
She called herself elderly. You called her old. You cannot win.
Elderly is much worse than old.
Oh, no,
Well,
she could have called herself geriatric.
You said both. You said both. You weren't like, no, you're a beautiful, youthful woman. No.
Oh,
Bitch.
God.
I'm gonna leave her.
Very, very hot, very sexy, very youthful. Love you.
I
Oh,
love
my
all of
God.
you. We'll be back. I hope we can laugh tonight because it's been a hot mess. But as always, pins up, and we will see what the hell happens on Thursday.
Good luck,
Yeah.
guys.
All right. See y'all. Appreciate you guys.